back. This
Secretariat,
is
can we
Vanguard
project
Live. I am
the result from the FCT?
This is the second part of the collation of the presidential election results. We have FCT, State Collation Officer. He is about to make his own presentations. Okay.
Okay, scope FCT, please go ahead.
Okay. Presidential results for the FCT as follows. Abaji. Number of registered voters.
Now, tell us the total number of registered voters in the FCT.
Okay. Total number of registered voters in the FCT is 1,335,015.
Accredited voters?
Accredited voters, 467,784.
Valid votes?
Valid votes. Total valid votes are 423,951. Rejected votes, 27,457. Total votes cast, 451,408.
So tell us the scores by parties.
By parties, total scores by parties as follows. A, 69. AA, 51.
Please be repeating the figures twice,
Okay.
because we are recording. For each party, repeat the figures twice.
It's all right. A, 69. 69. AA, 51. AA, 51. AAC, 583. AAC, 583. AAP, 127. AAP, 127. ABP, 36. ABP, 36. ACD, 64. ACD, 64. ACPN, 48. ACPN, 48. ADC, 246. ADC, 246. ADP 145, ADP 145, AGA 54, AGA 54, AGAP 36, AGAP 36, ANDP 69, ANDP 69, ANN 652, ANN 652, ANP 82, ANP 82, ANRP 205, ANRP 205, APA 496, APA 496, APC 152224, APC 152224, APDA 287, APDA 287, APGA 255, APGA 255, APM 33, APM 33, APP 109, APP 109, ASD 29, ASD 29, AUN 13, AUN 13, BNPP 19, BNPP 19, CAP 36, CAP 36, CC 25, CC 25, CNP 40, CNP 40, DA 15, DA 15, DPC 94, DPC 94, DPP DPP 284, DPP 284, Fresh 76. Yes.
FJP.
Yes, we here and the ballot we have Fresh before FJP.
Okay, go ahead.
Fresh 76, FJP 122, FJP 122, GDPN 501, GDPN 501, GPN 75, GPN 75, HDP 22, HDP 22, ID 21, ID 21, JMPP 70, JMPP 70, KP 17, KP 17, LM 21, LM 21, LP 50, LP 50, MAJA 32, MAJA 32, MMN 165, MMN 165, MPN 36, MPN 36, NAC 35, NAC 35, NCMP 19, NCMP 19, NCP 34, NCP 34, NDCP 14, NDCP 14, NDLP 7, NDLP 7, NEPP 13, NEPP 13, NFD 62, NFD 62, NIP 30, NIP 30, NNPP 61, NNPP 61, NPC 127, NPC 127, NRM 49, NRM 49, NUP 123, NUP 123, PCP 2921, PCP 2921, PDP 259997, PDP 259997, PPA 339, PPA 339, PPC 198, PPC 198, PPN 92, PPN 92, PT 90, PT 90, RAP 32, RAP 32, RBNP 22, RBNP 22, RP 20, RP 20, SDP 410, SDP 410, SNC 386, SNC 386, SNP 79, SNP 79, UDP 19, UDP 19, UP 11, UP 11, UPN 12, UPN 12, WTPN 6, WTPN 6, YES 26, YES 26, YPP 1083, YPP 1083. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Scope. Are there places where election couldn't hold or election was cancelled, and why?
I know of one polling unit where election didn't hold, but it held the following day. Rek is here, and that was in Kuje.
Rek,
only
is that
Kuje.
Gorgoda?
Gwargwada,
And you repeated
it
the
was
election.
repeated on Sunday, and the results were declared, and they are included in this submission.
Okay. Thank you very much. So can you step forward and present the original results to me, Scoop?
Okay.
Thank you very much, Rek. Thank you very much, Scoop. Secretariat, I understand that Ondo is ready. Is it Ondo or Kwara? Okay, Kwara. Please let the scope for Kwara come forward, and the scope and the Rek to please come forward and present the report for Kwara.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My name is Professor Abdullahi Bala, the Vice Chancellor, Federal University of Technology, Mina. I am the Collation Officer for the presidential election in Kwara State. And these are the summaries. Number of registered voters, 1401895. Total number of accredited voters. Okay. Total number of registered voters, I repeat, 1401895. Total number of accredited voters, 489482. 489482. This is the distribution of votes for the various parties. A 149. A 149. AA 136. AA 136. AAC 401. AAC 401. AAP 157. AAP 157. ABP 47. ABP 47. ACD 151. ACD 151. ACPN 171. ACPN 171. ADC 456. ADC 456. ADP 203. ADP 203. AGA 74. AGA 74. AGAP 34. AGAP 34. ANDP 54. ANDP 54. ANN 422. ANN 422. AMP 143. ANP 143. ANRP 96. ANRP 96. APA 1010. APA 1010. APC 308984. APC 308984. APDA 427. APDA 427. APGA 89. APGA 89. APM 40. APM 40. APP 54. APP 54. ASD 75. ASD 75. AUN 19. AUN 19. BNPP 17. BNPP 17. CAP 15. CAP 15. CC 35. CC 35. CNP 18. CNP 18. DA 35. DA 35. DPC 88. DPC 88. DPP 176. DPP 176. Fresh 107. Fresh 107. FJP 73. FJP 73. GDPN 55. GDPN 55. 1055, excuse me. I beg your pardon. 1055. GDPN 1055. GPN 104. GPN 104. HDP 52. HDP 52. ID 44. ID 44. JMPP 46. JMPP 46. KP 38. KP 38. LM 20. LM 20. LP 56. LP 56. MAJA 68. MAJA 68. MMN 411, MMN 411, MPN 29, MPN 29, NAC 48, NAC 48, NCMP 22, NCMP 22, NCP 62, NCP 62, NDCP 16, NDCP 16, NDLP 39, NDLP 39, NEPP 18, NEPP 18, NFD 65, NFD 65, NIP 30, NIP 30, NNPP 55, NNPP 55, NPC 172, NPC 172, NRM 57, NRM 57, NUP 205, NUP 205, PCP 2108, PCP 2108, PDP 138184, PDP 138184, PPA 531, PPA 531, PPC 184, PPC 184, PPN 78, PPN 78, PT 90, PT 90, RAP 74, RAP 74, RBNP 54, RBNP 54, RP 39, RP 39, SDP 212, SDP 212, SNC 165, SNC 165.
SNC, look at the figure again.
SNC 1165, I beg your pardon. SNC 1165. SMP 65. SMP 65. UDP 27. UDP 27. UP 14. UP 14. UPN 21. UPN 21, WTPN 10, WTPN 10, YES 12, YES 12, YPP 140, YPP 140. Total valid votes 459676. Total valid votes 459676. Rejected votes 26578. Rejected votes 26578. Total votes cast 486254. Total votes cast 486254. We had cancellation of results at 4 polling units. 1 unit in Barrow 10 local government with total number of registered voters at 779. 1 polling unit at Edu local government area with total number of registered voters at 725. And 2 units in Ilorin West with a total number of registered voters of 1838. This gives a total of 4 units cancelled with a total number of registered voters of 3342. Thank you.
Reason for the cancellation?
Reason for cancellation for Barrow 10, non-usage of the smart card reader. And then for Edu and Ilorin West, overvoting.
Okay, thank you very much, COP. Have you stamped and signed the result?
They've been stamped and signed by the agents and by myself.
And dated?
And dated.
Okay, please step forward and present the originals.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Secretariat.
Ondo.
Ondo is the next state.
Okay, Ondo has been called.
Is Ondo ready?
Let's
Okay, you want to comment on the result? Is it on the result? Then we have to call the scope and the rec.
Please come back.
Is it on the result?
Result of which state, sir?
It appears
FCT.
one of the party agents has an issue.
Sorry? Yeah, well, anything you're going to say, they have a right of reference at least, either to report or corroborate what you say.
Give him the mic.
Mr. Chairman, sir, national commissioners, my fellow party leaders. Sir, we noticed that accreditation and voting took place at the same time. But in the result presented in most of the states, among those presented, we find out that there is difference of, like in FCT, almost 20-something thousand, 16,000 of voters accredited but did not vote. So I don't know, this is what we want to...
Okay, this is a general observation.
General observation, sir.
Okay.
At least we will have seen them as rejected votes because they were accredited, or I don't know whether somebody will be accredited and refuse to vote.
Okay, we'll accumulate
Yes, sir.
this because it may also feature in other results. Then
Yes, okay.
we'll respond
Yes,
later.
okay, sir.
Thank you.
Okay.
Is it on the FCT result or on Quara result? I can see some hands. Quara.
Well, he has raised a very
Please
valid
coordinate so that...
observation. that since the voting was conducted, there was simultaneous
Quora,
accreditation
okay.
and voting. So how come we still
Is the
have
Quora rec and the
incidences
Quora scope,
of
are they still in the hole?
people who were accredited but they didn't vote, since it was simultaneous?
Mr. Chairman, sir, mine is a question on the card reader on the elections that was cancelled in some local governments in Kwara. Because most of the things we watched on TV, channels, reporting, live, where card readers didn't work, they were allowed to be identified manually. And it was accepted. So I don't know why some places, because of the card reader didn't work, they had to cancel it. That's the question.
Now, do you have any specific and verifiable evidence
think
that you
Bauchi-
can work on? No, you are speaking generally now.
Yes, sir.
Let's focus on Kwara. That is the result presented. Is there anything specific and tangible?
You talked about the one that was cancelled. You asked why it was cancelled. He said because of overvoting and card reader not working.
The non-use of the card reader.
Yes, non-use of the card reader, yes, sir.
If you look at the regulations and guidelines of the Commission for this election, we said that where the card reader is deliberately not used for that particular polling unit, it should be recorded as 0 vote. So it's consistent with the guidelines of the Commission.
Which means other places that card readers were not used should be recorded as 0 votes.
That's correct, deliberately. So if you have any specific information in respect of any specific unit from the presentation made, please kindly forward so that
I don't have anyone
it.
concerning Kwara, but there's one concerning Bauchi that we saw.
No, Bauchi is not before us.
I know.
Thank you.
Okay.
Male Ben Amedu for Advanced Allied Party. I actually raised my hand earlier, immediately after the presentation of Ekiti. The problem I had from the beginning was after the accredited number of votes, if you subtract the valid votes and subtract the invalid votes or rejected votes, we still had a deficit of 1,000 we still have some deficit. It makes me confused because apart from the most recent one presented for Kwara, if you tally the ones accepted as valid with the ones as rejected, it doesn't tally with the number of votes accredited. And it is the accreditation and voting is simultaneous. So how come the figures are still having some deficit?
Your question is similar to the first question asked, so we'll come back to that. Okay. So thank you very much. Is Ondo ready?
No, returning officer, but Nasarawa is.
Is Nasarawa ready?
Can you step up, please? Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. So we take Nasarawa State.
Okay. My name, Professor Azubike Sani Nwankwo. I am the Academy Provost, Nigerian Defense Academy. I was State Collation Officer, Nasarawa State, for the presidential election. Total number of local governments in Nasarawa is 13. Kena, Awe, Doma, Toto, Kefi, Nasarawa Egon, Nasarawa, Obi, Wamba, Kokona, Karu, Akwanga, and Lafia. If I may proceed to the number of registered voters. Number of registered voters, 1509481. 1509481. Number of accredited voters, 613-720. 613-720. Votes scored by the parties. A, 12 votes. A, 12 votes. A, 1-5. A, 1-5. AAC, 75. AAC, 75. AAP, 4-3. AAP, 4-3. ABP, 1-2. ABP, 1-2. ACD, 5-1. ACD, 5-1. ACPN, 2-8. ACPN, 2-8. ADC, 339. ADC, 339. ADP, 107. ADP, 107. AGA, 5-9. AGA, 5-9. AGAP, 4-9. AGAP, 4-9. ANDP, 1-2. ANDP, 1-2. ANN, 4-5. ANN, 4-5. ANP, 1-0. ANP, 1-0. ANRP, 3-7. ANRP, 3-7. APA, 338. APA, 338. APC, 28993. APC, 28993. APDA, 307. APDA, 307. APGA, 1523. APGA 1523, APM 27, APM 27, APP 20, APP 20, ASD 5, ASD 5, AUN 5, AUN 5, BNPP 5, BNPP 5, CAP 3, CAP 3, CC 14, CC 14, CNP 9, CNP 9, DA 17, DA 17, DPC 28, DPC 28, DPP 133, DPP 133, FRESH fresh 16, FRESH 16, FJP 10, FJP 10, GDPN 279, GDPN 279, GPN 23, GPN 23, HDP 3, HDP 3, ID 13, ID 13, JMPP 9, JMPP 9, KP 155, so excuse me, beg your pardon. KP 5, LM 13, LM 13, LP 67, LP 67, MAJA 7, MAJA 7, MMN 128, MMN 128, MPN 6, MPN 6, NAC 21, NAC 21, NCMP 3, NCMP 3, NDCP, excuse me, NAC 2, 1, NAC 2, 1, NCMP 3, NCMP 3, NCP 47, NCP 47, NDCP 2, NDCP 2, NDLP 2, NDLP 2, NEPP 4, NEPP 4, NFD 20, NFD 20, NIP 12, NIP 12, NNPP 73, NNPP 73, NPC 42, NPC 42, NRM 13, NRM 13, NUP 19, NUP 19, PCP 1868, PCP 1868, PDP 283847, PDP 283847, PPA 242. PPA 242. PPC 65. PPC 65. PPN 17. PPN 17. PT 19. PT 19. RAP 17. RAP 17. RBNP 6. RBNP 6. RP 8. RP 8. SDP 359. SDP 359. SNC 175. SNC 175. SNP 22. SNP 22. UDP 9. UDP 9. UP 2. UP 2. UPN 8. UPN 8. WTPN 1. WTPN 1. YES 1. YES 1. YPP 44. YPP 44. I will now proceed to summation. Total valid votes 580,778. Total valid votes 580,778. Rejected votes 18621. Rejected votes 18621. Total votes cast 599,399. Total votes Cast 599399. And that concludes it.
Okay. Are there places where election did not hold or was cancelled?
Yes, indeed. Just bear with me one moment. Where's the form? Yeah, there are seven places seven local government areas. Kefi, problems with 6 polling units, leading to 9256 votes involved. Nasarawa, 40 polling units. Karo, 6. Toto, 1. Obi, 5. Lafia, 26 polling units affected. Akwanga, 2. Grand total, 157,591. In total, 86 polling units with a grand total of 157,591.
How many polling units did you say in Obi local government?
Obi 11. Sorry, Obi 5.
Is it 5 or 4?
5.
5. And the total is 86.
86.
Can you tell us the reasons for this situation?
I think that the reasons largely had to do with misdemeanor resulting to overvoting. There have been instances in some areas where there were reported cases of gangsterism, people who were overly trying to interfere with the voting process. And where those sort of issues occur, they introduce significant amount of error in the total number of votes. So where there were those instances, the individuals involved decided that those were no longer reliable, and then leading to cancellation.
Okay. And you applied the provisions of the Commission's regulations and guidelines?
Everything, including the individual reports of the polling units involved.
And you have the reports?
Yes, all of them. We have all the reports together. This is just the summary.
Yes, please come back.
The collation officer has been asked to come back. That is for Nasarawa State.
Let us start from the left.
It does appear that the cancellations
Honorable Chairman, I'm Chief Ben Shala Oediji, and I'm representing ABGA and General Bo, candidate of ABGA. May I say, sir, that our position is reserved, whether we do comment or don't comment on matters going on today. Our position is reserved. Firstly, we have not received a full report from our agent, one, and we have grave concerns from what we are hearing today in respect of the reports from some states. Nasarawa is one of them. I dare say, I'm not preempting my colleagues here. Some are already making their case, and they'll make their case in a short while. Nasarawa is one of them. I'm well aware that voting did not start in Masaka and Maraba until 2 p.m. because the people were not there, and people were very restless. Anybody that watched the news will know what was going on there, and I happened to be in that area at that time. Secondly, in some areas also, many people in Jikoi area, for instance, many people wanted to vote, but the card reader was not working, and we did try to point out to them that the card reader was supposed to verify your manual accreditation was there in the notice. But they didn't allow them to vote. So we have concerns. I will only say for those ones we have seen for now, there are others coming in. So our position is reserved, Mr. Chairman, and which we noted that for ABGA. We will respond in due course as our reports keep coming in. Thank you.
The man behind, please. We'll come to you, please. Yes.
Mr. Chairman, sir, Sorry, first I didn't introduce myself. My name is Alaye Remio Jr. for YPP. Okay, sir. I really want to understand about overvoting because it's becoming a norm now. When did you say a particular unit there was overvoting or there is overvoting? Because I believe the card reader was working well, or it worked well, and would have accredited the number that was valid for voting. So at what point did this overvoting come in? Because you cannot vote without being accredited. So I don't really understand. I need help.
Okay, scope, Nasra.
What is it? Give me the mic. Hold on.
Or shall we take more before the response?
Okay, at the same time.
Quickly,
yes,
because we have other states lined up, but you have the right to ask questions and to seek clarifications. So please give him the microphone. Introduce yourself and the party you represent.
Mr. Chairman, I remain Honorable Yuwawi Razak, the National Chairman of People's Party of Nigeria.
Which party?
People's Party of Nigeria, PPN. I think I would not like to repeat what others have said, but Nasarawa brings a serious concern, judging from what we just got from them. 157,000. We are not talking of 7,000, we are not talking of 3,000, we are talking of 157,000. And from Massacre, which is highly populated. I was there that day, I saw the time they started, some around 2, some around 3, going to 6, 7, they are still voting. And at the end of the day, they said the result of almost a whole local government had been cancelled. I think we seriously need to look into this. Most of the political parties here, I'm very sure, are very concerned with the result coming from Nasarawa. Please, Mr. Chairman, help us look deeply into that local government. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. It's noted. Recall that the report from Nasarawa is also accompanied by this report. I want to assure you that we'll look into every piece of paper in this report before we take a decision. Thank you.
The gentleman in the blue and white shirt, check shirt. Okay, give it to him first. Yes.
Mr. Chairman, sir, I'm Honorable Good. I'm the National Youth Leader of ACD. Sir, the ANEC rep said 26 polling unit was being cancelled just because of the issue of gas terrorism. A polling unit that can produce 2 councillors, he said it has been cancelled because of the issue of gas terrorism. Please, you tell me more about it. Thank you.
Sorry? These 2 councillors, it's been cancelled because of gangsterism. Can you tell him more about what you mean when you say gangsterism? Next, there's another one. Is there any? Sorry?
I'd like to respond. And then
Response, okay, thank you. Okay, quickly.
Thank you. The non-representation, let me take question number 1, non-representation during collation. Can I quickly add that proceedings were started just about a little after 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. yesterday. We continued up until early hours of this morning, had a break for an hour and a half, and continued again from 7 a.m. up until approximately 12 noon, meaning essentially that every agent was called, the rec is here, and it was deliberately delayed so that people would be sufficiently informed and involved in the process and witness, and there were a sufficient number of people there as well. Therefore, if a PGDA candidate did not or chose not to be present, I may not be able to answer why. But there was sufficient opportunity for everybody to be present, and there was security, so nobody was under any threat, and the atmosphere was convivial, so there was no issue of any inhibition from being present during collation. If by way of abdication of duty by the agent in Nasarawa, I wouldn't be able to explain. Question number 2, which had to do with overvoting, incidences of overvoting. Let me give you, actually I was also concerned about that. Let me give you a clear example of one of the agents told us. The collation officer from one of the local authorities said, a gentleman came in with a retinue of 8 and insisted that not only will he vote, but everybody accompanying him will also vote, registered or not, accredited or not. And that led to a severe disturbance. Actually, the military had to be called in order to rescue the individuals involved, people who were officiating. So in those sort of instances, there was no way you could reliably account for those sort of things. Council votes raised by PPN rep here may not be in a position to address that because I was not in the field myself. So those individuals who, the reasons given for or the cancellation are all given with their reports, because we asked for reports from to authenticate every action taken or legitimize every action taken, and they were actually prepared before they came to the collation center, and those have been pulled together. Number 4, the number of polling units cancelled that could have produced 2 councillors, that's not in doubt, but the rules are ruled in my judgment. I think the chairman of INEC may be able to address that. I think he says also he will be taking that forward. I'm not sure that's a question for us here, unless you want the rec to say something.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You have submitted your report. We have heard from the party agents. We have heard not just the broadsheet you submitted, but also all the other reports and attachments. I want to assure the party agents that we will study these reports carefully and will come back before the process is concluded. Thank you. I think on this note, we can relieve the scope for Nasarawa and the rec to go. Secretariat, do we have any other state waiting?
No, Chairman, Ondo is being queued.
Ondo? Is Ondo ready? Secretariat, if Ondo is ready, they have the floor.
In a few minutes.
Ondo? Or any state that is ready, not just Ondo. Ladies and gentlemen, FCT, we have Ondo and Kogi, and others are also on their way. So maybe instead of waiting, the secretariat will require about 30 minutes.
I was taking Kwara as well.
Maybe we take 30 minutes short break. It's about 4:15. Shall we reconvene at 5? Thank you.
Well, this is Vanguard Live. You just heard the INEC chairman, who is the chief returning officer for the presidential election, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, adjourning proceedings here till 5 p.m. Because most of the states are not here. Ondo State was slated to make presentation, followed by Kogi. But the 2 states, earlier we learned they were here, but there seemed to be some form of communication gap. They are not available for their presentations. So far, we have taken 5 states. We have taken Ekiti. We have heard from Osun, FCT, Kwara, and Nasarawa State. The presentation from Nasarawa seemed to be very contentious, especially with the number of issues raised regarding the cancellation of voting in about 80 polling units. 80 polling units with a registered voter population of over 157,000. It does appear that some of the issues raised regarding Nasarawa will still be addressed by the Commission later on. For now, we'll go along with INEC on a break, and we'll be back by 5 p.m. Remember, you can join us on all our other social media platforms for you to escalate the conversation further. This is Vanguard Live. I am Omeza Ajay in Abuja.